Hey guys, I forgot to record an intro again, so you're just gonna get this voiceover one, but today I wanted to bring you this sultry metallic Valentine's Day look, so I hope you guys enjoy it and let's just get started. First, of course, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and just using my finger to apply that all over my lid. Now going into my Lorac Pro Palette, I'm taking the colors white and cream and mixing them together to set that base. Doing this just ensures that all of my shadows are going to blend seamlessly. Now I'm taking my setting spray and I'm spraying it onto an eyeshadow shader brush. And I'm taking this MAC Burgundy x9 palette in that bottom middle shade, which is called Star Violet. It's a metallic shade, so that's why I wanted to wet my brush first to make it even more metallic. And as you can see, I'm just placing that onto the lid. I did expect this to be a little bit darker. It's a little bit more pinky than I thought, but it's okay. We work with it. And it still turned out really pretty, so you can use it wet or dry. I just preferred wet. Now going into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe Favorites palette, I'm taking this light brown matte color. You guys know that this is my favorite blending shade, and I'm using that on a large blending brush and putting that right into my crease. Now going into my Burgundy x9 palette again, I'm taking that very middle shade, which is Embark, and I'm using this on a small blending brush and just putting that right on the outer corner. And then you'll see I do take it up into the crease just a little bit. And then of course I'm going to take a larger blending brush and just blend out those edges. Back into my Morphe palette, I'm taking this deep chocolatey brown color and I'm going to use that again on the outer corner, just to give it a little bit more warmth. And of course, blending. I always wonder if I shouldn't show me blending every time, but then I'm like, no, they need to see me blending, so they're blending, and yeah, so just blend a lot, you know. Back into the Morphe palette, I'm taking that deep burgundy color. It's showing up a little bit bright, but it's a deep burgundy. And I'm placing that kind of in between the outer corner in the lid shade to give it a nice transition. And then, of course, blending out. And then I'm taking this metallic rusty color. I kind of wanted to touch up on the lid shade, so I'm just putting this right over top of that pinker shade we had, and I love this combo. I think the color turned out really, really pretty, and I did not wet my brush for this one. And what do you know? Just blending some more. And now back into my Lorac Pro Palette, I'm just taking the color Cream and I'm using this as my brow bone highlight. And then you'll see I use that same brush to blend that shade where it meets the other eyeshadows. Now I'm going to do my foundation and my concealer and I will be right back. And now that that's done, I'm taking that first metallic shade, that Star Violet from my MAC palette, and just putting that right in my inner corners. And then I'm going to use my Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen and just do my normal wing liner. I don't show you guys the whole process just because you guys have seen me do this on my channel a million times. Now that that's done, I'm just going to speed through curling my lashes, throwing on some mascara, and then I do throw on some falsies. The false lashes I use today are the Ardell Wispies. Now while that lash glue dries, I'm going to take that burgundy shade again on a pencil brush from Morphe. And I'm going to place that right on my lower lash line. And then you'll see as I do this, I blend it out with my finger a little bit. I find that a really easy and effective way to blend on my lower lash line. Okay, and just touching up where that lash glue was with my liquid eyeliner, and then curling my false lashes and my real lashes together. And then of course I'm going to throw on some of my bottom mascara. You guys already know that this is Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Now I'm taking this bronzer and blush duo from the Rihanna matte collection, and it's called Hibiscus Kiss. I'm just using the bronzer from it, and I'm going to use this to contour my cheekbones, my temple, and my forehead. This shade of bronzer is a little more orangey, so it's going to give you more of that bronze glow, and that's what I was looking for. I wanted to warm my face up. But then you'll see I also went in with Benefit's Hoola bronzer, which is more of a cool shade. And I just wanted to combine this with the more bronzy shade to kind of get the look that I was going for. I think that the combination turned out really pretty. Now taking my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. This one has a little bit of glitter in it, and I'm going to use that as a blush, and it just gives you a really nice glow. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. It's more of a coral shade, again with a little bit of gold glitter, and I just love this combination. And now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits in the shades Gleam. I'm taking those two bottom highlighters, Starburst and Crushed Pearl. First, I'm putting Starburst on my cheekbones because it's a little more pink and I've been falling in love with it. And then I put Crushed Pearl on top of it, and then I use just Crushed Pearl on my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. Now taking my NYX Dewy Finishing Spray and spraying my whole face. Now, I'm actually using this NYX Wonder Pencil in the lightest shade as my lip liner. I changed my lip shade so many times for this video that this was really the only thing I could use that was going to kind of conceal those other colors. And then I go in with my Kat Von D Studded Lipstick, and I want to say you pronounce it Motorhead. It's a really deep raspberry color, and I'm just placing that all over my lips. And then when you are done with the lips, this look is complete. So I hope that you guys liked this tutorial and you try this look yourself. Please remember to thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, so you know a huge giveaway is going to come when that happens. So that's really all I have to say, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah!